going on, guys? It's Chris, it's SVT Garage. Real quick before the video gets going, I just want to say something that's awesome. We got our website live. All the shirts are on there. When we start dropping the stuff on the AN lines and all that other stuff, the stuff for the battery, the big wire stuff, that's all going to be on there too. We're still working on it, so if we haven't got back to you yet, that's why. We're just trying to get everything dialed in. But svtgarage.com is live. Go on there, get your shirt, put the order in, support the channel. As always, we appreciate it. Can't thank you guys enough for everything, but let's get back to the video. And again, thank you. SVT Garage, and you know we don't stop here. We got a pretty wild cammed, fully built 383 stroked out with a F1A. So this thing sounds ridiculous. Not a Camaro guy, but I like this. What you think, dude?
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool.
It's another Johnny Quick special. This is one of Johnny's cars. Him and his dad. Check out his channel, Quick Cars Tampa Bay.
Quick Cars Tampa. He had the Viper. I love the way that came out, so that was kind of our test car, and he's like, dude, I got another one, you want it? And we're like, absolutely.
We want the Trackhawk in here next.
Yeah, he daily drives a Trackhawk, lucky son of a, but yeah, we need that. But we got this triple white anniversary special. I'm not even sure on what this, what it is really, but
it's clean under the hood.
It's clean. So let's flip this around and take a peek at it.
Wheels are going to be cleaned off the car.
Yeah, we're going to take the wheels off, do the bowls, because those are getting ceramic coated. Yeah, guys, I'm not a big... I like all cars. Let's just get that out there. I just don't know much about the catfish stuff, and I know this is...
An interesting fact about me. I had an F-body. Y'all may or may not know that.
Didn't you have a Subaru?
I had a Subaru too.
Didn't you have a Subaru, right?
I had a Subaru that would have dragged that Cobra from a dig.
I'll drag you from a dig on feet, dude.
Yeah, it was a Stage 3.
Let's do a foot race. I'll drag you right there.
Stage 3 WRX. It was a fun car.
Okay.
E85.
Hey, I like them. Was it blue?
It was rally blue.
Yeah. See, there you go. Those
slammed on some STI wheels.
Yeah.
It was fun. It made over 400 wheel, all wheel.
Yeah.
But no, this thing is clean. Built motor, F1A. E85, it's the real deal.
Yeah, it's cool. And again, I don't know the spec on it. I know it's one of those triple white cars, kind of like the Mustangs did back in the day. White interior, white car, white wheels. So
I had an '88 Trans Am with an LS1 in it.
Oh, that's right. You had a Trans Am too.
Yeah. It was red. That was cool.
So
long gone. But
this is SVT Garage, but we do like my son coming down the road. We do like all platforms here.
Fast.
This is fast. I think he said this is somewhere around 800. They had a smaller, I think he had a smaller Vortec on it. And this thing's tucked down in here. It's pretty. So they stepped up the size of the blower and turned up the boost and
F1A
put some more. Hey, let's start it up real quick. Guys, stay tuned because this is going to sound good. All right, so you guys got to hear this thing. This thing sounds pretty wild. So it's got a big old blow-off valve on it. It vents to atmosphere, and it's cam. So this thing sounds pretty wild. So yeah, guys, sounds pretty rowdy.
I want to do a little test spot before we get started.
Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is giving this thing a detail. Wheels are coming off, getting cleaned, like I said, inside behind on the bowls and all that. So the wheels got to come off for that. And then those are getting coated. Car's getting fully corrected. And we got to be doing some interior detailing as well. So we got a little bit of work ahead of us. Cage is cool too. It's actually got the stripes on it like the car. So, but yeah, we're gonna get to work. It's been a long day. It's a late night, and we're about to get started. So follow along, stay tuned. You guys know how we do it. We'll come in here and kind of show you a panel and see how it's gonna come out and go from there.
Bro.
Good.
Oh, these seats are gonna be.
Let me see. Oh yeah, hit that right there real quick. Oh yeah.
We got something for you here, Johnny.
Johnny, quick, look at that.
Don't let him see the secret materials.
You can't see the secret. All right, so those seats are gonna come out good. So
Ooh, I'm excited for that.
stay tuned. We're gonna get to work again. We got a long night, so follow along. Quick update on the SS, I almost said Impala, SS Camaro here. We are done with the first cut on this, and I gotta say, this is looking really good, especially for as old this car is. I thought it was early 2000s. Do you think it's a 96?
Yeah, it's 96.
I mean,
Here says 96.
this looks, I mean, the paint looks great on this. So again, this is a step 1 out of 3. And it's so far turning out really good. Got rid of, I don't know if you guys picked up on had some painted like pinstripes stuff going on here, up there, and by the door handle, but we got that off because Johnny and his dad did want that off, so we hooked that up and made that happen. But sorry for filming this way tonight. We don't have much action shots. I may or may not have forgotten the tripod at the shop, and unfortunately, we will be doing these in the future at the shop. We're just not completely set up yet there for that. I gotta get the pressure washer there. I gotta get my cart and all my chemicals over there. So we're still in that transition phase. So for now, I've been doing them at the house, but this moving forward, especially after tonight, I gotta get that tripod set up. I mean, I gotta get that there and set up so we can shoot, because again, forget my tripod kind of screwed me up. So we'll get back to work. We'll show you guys step 2, but number 1 here is looking really good, especially for as old as the paint is. So all right guys, follow along, stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, so Ryan's over there hitting step 3. I want to show you guys step 2, what it looks like. And I mean, it's clean. Again, white is just like a kind of like a basic color, but when it's cleaned up, right, it looks good. And it's popping. Paint looks good. We were gonna powder coat. We were gonna ceramic coat the wheels for him. Kind of looking at it like that one up there looks great.
They're cooked.
This back one is just, the backs are like kind of yellowing, so I kind of hate for him to waste his money on us ceramic coating them when I'd rather have him put that money towards maybe getting them powder coated, and then we can come back ceramic coat it. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think that's a better option. I just hate for him to kind of waste his money on the ceramic to, in my opinion, I'd rather spend a little extra, get them powder coated, and then we just do the ceramic after that. But it's coming out great. It's a good looking car. Sounds great. And we're gonna move on here to step 3. All right, guys, it's the next day, and we're in the shop. You know what I said? I got to come here and utilize my cool lights, so that's what we're doing. And flip this around and show you what I'm doing as well. I need my tripod. So we're going to finish this Camaro in the shop using the lights and my tripod and get this thing done. But we'll do a quick let's do a quick catch up on where we're at on this thing. So, got the entire front of this car ceramic coated. As you can see, it's popping pretty nice there. And then pretty much the entire passenger side up to that door. So, it's looking good. The car's cleaning up super nice, and I think they're going to love how this thing is looking. So, let's get this tripod set up, get back to work, and I apologize about yesterday, but... Quick update on the Camaro here. We are done with the first layer of CSL. You guys have seen me do it a bunch of times on my other videos. We go back now over this with the EXO. We like the V5, that's the newest one out. So again, this car got a CSL as a base coat, and then I'm going to do the EXO V5 over this. The only difference between the two is that one doesn't have a flash time and the EXO does. It's about 45 to 60 seconds. When you're doing that, that's really just, hey, do a small shoulder length square, let it flash and take it off. This stuff is a little more forgiving. You can wipe on, wipe off, so you can kind of do a little bit more of a panel than you would with the EXO. The only other thing I'm going to do is just come up here. I did the glass up top. I got a little left in there, so I'm going to be doing the headlights up here, taillights in the back, and then I'll just finish the bottle off on the plastics and all the other stuff. But that's pretty much the outside of the car. What we're going to do now is head in the inside and do a little work in there, because this anniversary car has this white interior and it needs a little love, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get in here and freshen this up a little bit. So excuse my towels, I didn't feel like leaving them anywhere else in here. It was just, that was the cleanest spot, so I didn't want any dirt on them, and gonna pull those out here and get to work, because the seats look good. Ryan hit these yesterday. I'm just gonna go through, do some leather conditioning on here, because they are a little dry, so we'll go ahead and condition those. Do the rest of the panels with it, and my son went ahead and shampooed these carpets, and again, anniversary, so it's period correct for this car. We're just going to go through and just hit the rest of the interior as well, so stay tuned, because we're going to get right into that. All right, we are on the interior, and I'm going to show you guys. So this has all been clean. This has all been clean. This right here we left, because I want to show you how I do it. We've gone over this before on the channel, but we're just going to do a quick update. And what I mean, I've used this probably for every bit of 12 years. It's not an exaggeration. So hear me out, all right? We are going to clean the interior with Scrubby Bubbles, and this stuff with a combination of a magic eraser is absolutely some of the best stuff you can have for the interior. Cleaning it, not only does it clean, it also disinfects and kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. So shout out to Simple Green. Shout out to Scrubby Bubbles. But let's get in here and show you guys how I do it, because again, it's so simple and it works good. Now, you need a small amount like you see there. Again, I'm just kind of letting it sit and work its way in. I dunked the magic eraser in a little bit of water to get it damp. Lightly, I'm not using a lot of force on this, because if you're not careful, just like anything else when you're detailing, using pads on the paint, you can remove the dye. So you don't want to do that, because again, the leather has just got dye in it. You don't want to pull it all out. So I'm going to come in here lightly with this, just go over it. Back and forth for a little bit, kind of massaging it in, whatever. And voila. Just like that, this leather looks brand new. So if you guys have any trouble areas in the car, I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on some Scrubby Bubbles. You probably got some in the house anyways, and it works great. So we're gonna go through the rest of the car and hit it. Just clean up some of the areas, and let's see if we can find another spot, just so you guys, some of you who aren't believers, let's change your mind. All right, I got one. It's gonna be a little tough to see, but let's get in there. All right, so I'm gonna apologize now because I'm trying to balance the phone in here while filming. So you guys see all that right in there? That's all pretty much dirt, grime, kind of caked on the seat. So I'm gonna try to set this up as best I can so you guys can watch this process. All right, I got a better spot here, a little easier to hit. So this is the back of the rear seat. You can clearly see all this right here. So let's just hit that real quick. Little scrubbies on there. Letting that sit. Boom. Works every single time. All up in here. That's it. So, but what I'm doing essentially to those, because I'm using the magic eraser, I am gonna come through here. I mean, I'm finding more over here, but it's so hard to get the angle, get the camera set up. But again, what I'm doing here is essentially stripping the seat of any protectant as well. So you got to come back and hit it with some kind of a leather care, softener, cleaner, conditioner, whatever you got. You want to put something on the seat. So that's that step. I'm going to go ahead and rinse and repeat throughout the entire car. Give it a vacuum, wipe everything down, and we'll go over the car then. But again, just a quick how-to on cleaning some interior, so you guys can watch me work in the background and keep this moving. much going to wrap it up on the SS here. Did learn a little bit today on it, so we'll go over that real quick. But car's done, interior's clean. Trust the process, I guess. It's how I do it. I mean, I've been doing this for years, and I've gone through every product you can possibly think of detailing cars, and I like what works. So if you think you're gonna give it a try, comment below. If you think I'm crazy, comment below. But I mean, these seats were pretty beat up when they got here, so I mean, it just speaks for itself. And that last wipe down you guys saw me doing, that was me applying the leather treatment on here too. So this car is pretty much dialed in for the paint and the interior. So again, real quick before we leave, I'll show you what I found. I was talking to his dad, who came by and took a peek at the car, and they did not install this. I thought they did. This was pretty much installed from the factory. So this car was one of those like specially built cars by, I believe, Kenny Brown, just like a Callaway or SLP car. So kind of a cool history on this thing. So this thing from day one, back in '96, came supercharged. It had a little Vortec on it, and that's the way it came from brand new. So cool idea on that. And you know, I believe that's one of these rare specs, you know, the white on white with the Kenny Brown package. So cool to see. But that's gonna pretty much end it here for us today, guys. This is another 3-step with a ceramic, and I did talk to them, and I think they're going to end up powder coating the wheels because the paint is so bright on it, it actually throws off the white on the wheels. So I think that's the idea that's going to happen with that. But guys, stay tuned, comment, like, share like you guys are doing. Goes a long way. We appreciate it. Check out the website, svtgarage.com, and we appreciate all you guys supporting the channel, supporting us, and supporting the journey. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.